Blake Bilder, the champion, is in black. Regivaldo Carvalho, the challenger, in white. 4 rounds plus a sudden death if needed.
You feel the mood change in this building.
Intense.
Yeah, to say the least. I feel like it got a little colder in here. I imagine there'll be a little bit of a feeling out process here.
See Carvalho, the taller man, and he's fighting upright. On top of that, just missed a big right hand. Bilder staying right as loading up. Bilder showing a lot of head movement, a lot of level changes. Carvalho pops him with the jab anyway. Pulls back on the kick there. Some Bilder reaching a little bit. A lot more active with his movement early as they feel things out.
Hey, Capoeira.
A little something to think about. Bilder answers back with 2 straight punches. Oh, clipped him with the right. Here, corner immediately. Don't reach, Blake. Stretching out there and exposing himself for the counter. Work past that reach right now. Left.
I'd say Bilder's found his range.
Looking to turn up the heat a little bit. Oh, the right hand. High kick. Bilder covering up a little bit. Carvalho.
Wow.
Big turn of events there. Bilder looked like he was in some trouble.
Huge, huge.
And now he's able to battle back and slip to the back.
Carvalho, obviously a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Now got Bilder backpacked on him.
We said it. Survived some trouble in his championship-winning performance. Had to deal with a little bit of it here early in his first attempt at a title defense, but Bilder in a much better situation right now.
Yeah, we know Bilder's tough. You know, it's just, we know he can recover from stuff, and obviously he's been knocked down twice already. I'm not sure if they were clean punches or, you know, a little bit of slipping was involved, but we know he's not going to be able to get out of there early.
Bilder grinding away from the outside right now. Keeping things tight. This is good for him, though. As I said, the range, Carvalho was really using that range to his advantage early. Bilder, I think, would much rather work from the inside if he can. The battle in the clincher. Real quickly, I just want to give a shout out to Harry, the husband of our medical coordinator here, Amy. He's away right now, and he's serving our country. So from the entire team here at CFFC, we just want to say we appreciate you.
Hats off to Harry.
They break from the clinch there. Carvalho throws that right hand right away. Boy, he is dangerous when you get in these spots. Big left to the body, right hand there as well.
I mean, he's not, he's loading up here. He's throwing bombs.
Oh, big shot. Oh, dropped him again. Carvalho patient, trying to put the coffin nail in there, but now says back up, let's go. Bilder gonna have to survive some trouble again if he's gonna hang on to his belt tonight.
Yeah, this doesn't look good for Bilder here early. And you can see because he's wearing the damage right on his face, his nose, and everything. And Carvalho is just clipping him, and it's dropping Bilder.
Yep, nose bloodied, streaming down there. Bilder working from the clinch here, 20 seconds remaining. Trying to land a few punches here. He's gonna separate late, trying to throw a big right hand. Knee inside there from Carvalho. Kicks traded here in the final seconds. Nothing easy for Blake Bilder. Meanwhile, impressive opening round from Regivaldo Carvalho.
Now we're going to take a look at some of this action. Man, Regivaldo Carvalho is spicy, isn't he? He's got an attitude. I like it. See that being tended to by UFC light heavyweight champion. Here's some replays right here. Man, this is our Carvalho, isn't it? You see right there, he drops Bilder with a, look like a jab. And again, I don't know if Bilder's slipping, but he gets nailed again right here with combinations, and it puts him on the canvas. We were worried about the black belt that he had, but he's just touching up Bilder. That's 3 knockdowns. And if this was a boxing fight, this would be over.
TKO.
Isn't that what they do in boxing?
They do.
Yeah, all right.
Regivaldo Carvalho looks absolutely amazing. Round 1 clearly in the books for him. Remember, 4 rounds. If it's tied after 4, then we go to a 5th. Although the way Carvalho's looking, he's not attempting to utilize the judges this evening.
Bilder wearing the damage, but he is still in this. Comes out swinging.
Still aggressive from Bilder, showing a little movement as he moves inside. Catching him on top of the left hand. Carvalho drops and Bilder jumps on top, gets to the back. My goodness. Impressive opening sequence there. He's trying to hunt the neck. Carvalho defending well right now.
And I just held my breath for like 40 seconds.
My goodness. He's trying to work on that choke. They pull his hands away.
I have no idea. Bilder,
oh, the arm's still in there.
Bilder had a mount. Now he's got the back again.
Carvalho stands all the way up.
Yeah, Carvalho now backpacking Bilder again. And Bilder's still working on this neck. He's trying to, you see him right there. He's turning his head, possibly trying to crank. Carvalho is obviously going to fight the choke hand.
Carvalho doing the right thing here in defense, but as you said, got the backpack on right now.
It's like an Aljamain Sterling special here.
Human Jansport. Bilder trying to lace in some punches there, maybe open up a spot for the choke arm. Meanwhile, Carvalho wisely controlling the right wrist there to prevent the choke from coming in. Throwing some elbows to the leg there, try to get that grip to loosen up. 3 minutes remaining here in round number 2.
I mean, Bilder's in a great spot, not only just because he's got Carvalho backpack, but he's right there. I mean, he's making eye contact with his corner. They're having a calm conversation about what to and what not to do. And this is all just, you know, it's a hand fighting game. Bilder's going to be swimming his right and his left arms, try to get him underneath the chin of Carvalho. Easier said than done. Obviously, he's a black belt. Carvalho's going to try to control the hand that is going to wind up being wrapped around his neck. And you see how he's got his left wrist around the right wrist. He's got 2-on-1 right now, and he's protecting himself from punches, doing all the right things. Might be kind of boring, but you know, you don't restart fighters when you have such a dominant position here.
Yeah, absolutely not. And as your Carvalho, I mean, you've got to be very careful, right? Because you make one mistake,
yeah,
you're getting choked out.
Yeah, you really got to be focused in this spot. Not only are you carrying all of your opponent's weight, but you have to be mindful of the choke attempts. You have to get your defense up and your guard when he's throwing those punches.
Carvalho leaning forward a little bit, maybe try to tripod and shake him off that way.
That's easier said than done when he's got the body triangle, right? Like if he just had hooks, he might be able to tripod himself and kind of shimmy and shake him forward. This is just exhausting if you're Carvalho.
Yeah, I mean, he's trying to use the fence a little bit, but he's supporting the entire weight of Blake Bilder right now.
Yeah, it's taxing.
Short punches here inside. What a tale of 2 rounds it has been so far. 1 minute remaining here in round number 2, but after Carvalho looked just scintillating in round 1, Blake Bilder comes out and grabs a little momentum here in round 2.
Now, Bilder not doing a whole ton of damage, right?
Right.
So we talk about 10-8 rounds in mixed martial arts, and we talk about judging all the time. You wonder what it takes for a judge to give a 10-8 round. You know, we saw this in the Aljamain Sterling fight, you know, last weekend. It's a dominant position, but if you're not doing a whole lot of damage, you know, and you hear the crowd here booing, and I don't know why.
No, I don't get it either. I mean, I understand they've been in the same position for quite some time, but this is a position that has some real jeopardy involved in it, you know? I mean, Bilder is trying to finish this fight. Finally, let's go with 10 seconds left. See what they do on the feet here in the closing moments here.
Well, it's a different fight now, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. And look, I mean, clear winners in each of the rounds, but as you kind of alluded to, Punk, maybe a 10-8 in that opening round versus a 10-9 here.
I don't know how liberal judges are with giving out the 10-8s. You know, like I feel like when they talked about switching, you know, rules and judging, and there was a change, I feel like they should have given out more 10-8 rounds, you know, more frequently. To me, this could be one just because of positioning. And you look at that, you see Bilder drops Carvalho right away early in the round, and there's a scramble, and he immediately transitions and takes his back. So, you know, not only have you dropped the guy, but you've dominated him on the ground, and you're in such a dominant position where he can't do anything, and there's, you know, maybe a bit of a stalemate, but you're still making him work. You're making him carry his weight. You're making him defend the choke and the submission attempts. There's something to be said about that.
Round number 3. Two very different rounds in the opening 2 frames. Let's see what happens here in round number 3. Champ Bilder moves out quickly, looking to be aggressive, landed a left hand there.
I'd say that Carvalho is definitely respecting Bilder a little bit more in this 3rd round.
No question about it. And again, you talk about the energy he must have expended carrying Blake Bilder for nearly the entirety of that 2nd round. Oh, big left hand there. Bilder again showing a lot of head movement, making it tough to track down. Carvalho swings for power when he throws.
Oh!
Drops back there quickly, pops up. Bilder tees off with the right hand, looking to drive in for the takedown. Not there, but slips around to the back. Continue to look for this takedown. Carvalho trying to switch.
It's an interesting angle, though. Can't fully get it, but also Bilder can't fully execute the takedown. Abandoned ship, exits with some punches.
Picking his shots there. Nice work there from Bilder. Gotta be careful of that Carvalho power. UFC Fight Pass is the world's premier combat sports streaming service with over 200 live events, the largest fight library in existence, original shows, and more. Sign up for 1 year and get half off for a limited time at fightpass.com/signup. Bilder pushing forward with big shots. Carvalho covering against the fence. Nice defense. Bilder moves inside. Flurries to the body. Backs away, right hand again. Bilder starting to turn on some volume. Carvalho stuck in an uppercut there.
Yeah, Bilder seems to be pouring it on. I really love what he's doing, switching it up. And look at those level changes, the head movement.
Slick work out there. Carvalho trying to move a little bit. Bilder wants to go back out to the center. Stiff jab there.
Yeah, Bilder feeling himself right now. Just touch, touch, touch.
And going to the body as well, right? putting together combinations. Got to be careful, though. Carvalho swinging back with power. Tees off with the right hand there.
Nice leg kick by Carvalho.
Really was. Big Bilder immediately on it again. Oh, the right hand dropped him. Could this be it? Bilder trying to finish. Big shot. And that does it.
Blake Bilder is built different, John Morgan, ladies and gentlemen, and still featherweight champion of CFFC. Woo, buddy. That's an excited man wearing the emotion on his face.
I did this for you, Brandon.
Both times we've seen him fight for the title, he has overcome adversity. And you see him celebrating on top of the cage right here. Impressive, impressive. And you see his banner hanging high in the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. That's a man that should be proud of himself right now.
Unbelievable work. It has not come easy for Blake Bilder in the CFFC cage.
Fuck your depression. If you're having anxiety, suicidal thoughts, there's always a fucking way out. I'm fighting for you. My little brother took his own life a month ago.
Oh, man.
I fight for you, Brandon. I fucking love you.
Well, I'm going to get in there and talk to him about it. This is some heavy stuff, but I feel like he wants to talk about it.
Unbelievable stuff there. To battle through the loss of your own brother a month ahead. Not something that he talked about coming into this. To know that he was wearing that on his shoulders, on top of everything else. Unbelievable. Here's the finish.
Here's the end of the fight, ladies and gentlemen. We were talking about the volume that Blake Bilder started putting on, and he's throwing combos after combos, going to the body, going to the head, and he throws a 1-2, and that 2 was a big one, wasn't it? And you see him in there talking with, I don't know if he's the president, he's the CEO. I don't know what he is now. I don't know.
He's the CEO.
He fired himself, he rehired himself, he gave himself a pay raise, probably bought a boat. I'm going to go talk to everybody.
Let's take it up to Dr. David Sarnoff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout was stopped at 2 minutes and 53 seconds in the third round. Winner by TKO due to excessive strikes. And still the CFFC featherweight champion of the world. Out of the red corner, Blake